Hey guys, what's up and welcome to another Bitcoin breakdown series. I'm your host Dave Rodriguez, one of the head traders inside the Cryptocurrency Alliance. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today or night, not sure where you are in the world. Want to give a quick shout out to those newbies watching and those of you returning for another episode. We really appreciate all that support. Please do not forget, guys, to subscribe to the new channel, drop a like at the end. We're creating non-stop content every day, so make sure you guys don't miss out. Set your alerts, subscribe to the channel, and drop a like at the end if you found some value. Please don't forget that, guys. We really appreciate it if you would subscribe to the new channel and go ahead and set those alerts so we can get you guys updated as soon as possible. Because a lot of these updates that we do are going to affect the trades and the breakdowns and the setups that we have in this breakdown. So a quick rundown for you guys that don't know what goes on in these videos. Since Bitcoin is king, we do spend most of our time with doing an analysis to see where it'll go next, because level by level, day by day is how we take Bitcoin in play. We take that information and we make profitable trades either there or on altcoins when it's time to get out of Bitcoin. We also go over and evaluate some of the charts that we're seeing setups on. Sometimes, every week we'll go over a different coin or chart, and I'll let you guys know what our setup is, what our thoughts are, and we'll get to that in just a minute because we did very well with our trade last week. Now, there are three key things that we look for when trading, guys, and we're giving these things out totally free of charge in our ebook in just a minute, so make sure you stick around for that offer. Last thing, some fundamental or some news events, guys. We'll be breaking down some things from time to time, mostly weekly. Even though it's a technical channel, we do break some things down for you guys to learn some fundamental analysis as well. So I don't want to waste more time. All you newbies out there, make sure you stick around to the end. We got a free ebook and a training series with our top 3 trading strategies revealed inside of our ebook. So today, I want to start with Bitcoin as we do every day. So let's just take a look and see what we have here. So this is how I'm basically, oh no. Please tell me that this didn't happen. Let me see, hold on guys. What did I do here? There we go. Nope, that's it. All right, real quick, guys, let me just reset this chart. For some weird reason, everything just reset on me. I'm not really sure what I did or pushed, but just reset on me. So let's just do it over again. No big deal. So this is what I'm seeing, guys. All right, we're seeing this downward turn, up and down, kind of a laddered situation. And when you see these ladders, you'll see a lot of stuff that looks like this. A lot of retests of the previously broken support. This was support, it was holding, broke down, came back, retested the area. Now we're going to break down and probably do the same thing, except for this will be our next support. So we'll break down, see another retest of this area. I think we're going to see retests all the way down on Bitcoin, since we had a triangle pattern here that broke out. We kind of had this pattern here that broke out. And since this was not really regular market strategy, or regular market structure, this really was just that, that tether FUD that caused this. I think we're trying to reset and get back to where we were heading. I think we were heading down. There's no doubt about it that this pattern here, which we all thought was going to break bullish, broke bearish, and then consolidated for another leg down before that tether FUD just sent Bitcoin through the roof there. But since that was like inorganic and kind of, just like these other candles you'll see all over the charts, I think this thing's going to reset. So what I think we're going to start seeing here is a ladder formation coming down to the 6,200 area is my next level. So we'll call it 6,250. Let me get there. This will be my first target for Bitcoin to come down to, and then we're going to ladder some. We're probably going to ladder some longs in here, depending on how this whole thing works out. 61 will probably be my next target, and then all the way down to right at 6,000. So these will be my areas that I'll probably buy in. First area 6,250, second area between 6,150 and 6,100. Third area of the laddered buys, there's going to be somewhere around 6,000. I think a lot of traders online are staggering their buys in. I don't know too many people that buy Bitcoin in one large sum, unless they're trading on somewhere like BitMEX. So this is where I think we're headed, guys. I think we're heading down temporarily to reset this whole action right here to finally get some to get some real action out of what this was supposed to turn into, because this was not supposed to happen. But again, it happens all the time in the crypto world. So guys, let's take this information here, look for 6250 next, and let's move on to something different. I want to start with some rather what I would call safe investments. So we've been seeing some news alerts and a lot of information, and I'm not going to call it FUD at all because it's good news. A lot of good things happening around the 5 tokens that were five coins and tokens that are supposed to be listed for trading on Coinbase. And those 5 coins are Cardano, BAT, XLM, ZRX, and ZCASH. As you can see, ZRX, we've already seen a huge spike in ZRX on the rumor it was going to be listed. Then a bigger spike when the crypto showed up in the Coinbase's back office. And then a final recent spike when ZRX went live on Friday. And you can see all these spikes here. First spike on the announcement that it was going to be set up. The back office, they saw the tax documents and stuff. First spike. Second spike, it actually got listed, but we couldn't trade. Third spike, this was on Coinbase Pro. Third spike, it's on the Coinbase app, and now we're fixing a triangle to finish this beautiful teacup pattern. You know, I love to draw this, especially when we break a downtrend, guys. When something like this happens and we break the downtrend, this is what you're most likely looking for. This nice egg-shaped pattern, because when it breaks out, it'll find support, up, find support, up, find support, all the way to the top. And it could keep right on going. So the point is, guys, is we've seen some very nice price action from these tokens that have been listed on Coinbase. ZRX was just actually listed on Coinbase to where you can actually trade it. Basic Attention Token, or BAT. Let's take a look at that, because Basic Attention Token, Basic Attention Token, on the rumor that it was going to be listed as the next token on Coinbase, this happened here. We saw an immediate spike of 25%, already on top of the beautiful gains we've been getting. You know, beautiful spike of 30. This is up 60%, near about 70% in the last few days. 70% in the last few days, guys. There was some other announcements that were brought up about BAT, as far as the rumors that it was the next crypto on the exchange, and it also dropped some news Thursday, I believe, in regards to their rewards program with the Brave ICO. It's in beta with plans to roll it out in full force to their customers very soon. So that was rolled out Thursday, and the price spiked Friday and Thursday night and continued to spike. So let's look at some of the other ones that have not completely jumped through the ceiling and see if there's an entry point. Because guys, all of these tokens are taking off, and it would be smart to try to ladder in some of these buys. I mean, look at this, guys. We had a nice spike here. We have a little bit of a downwards trend going on here. And we have an upwards trend here. So we're squeezing in here, guys. I mean, this could be what we just saw on the other chart, and you could get a nice entry here, you know, for this thing to pop up 60, 70% with very low risk. I mean, you can stay in here around 10%. So these are tokens that I would look at, guys. We got ZCASH. You know, ZCASH is another one that we're looking at to see if it can explode, to see if we can catch this thing before it takes off like ZRX. excuse me. What was I going to go over first? XLM, that's what I was looking for. That's the one I wanted to cover next. Got a nice little uptick here, and guys, look, we it's like I said, we broke this downtrend and started to uptrend. So this thing could take off. We got a nice dip here. Can we find some support? Is it going to come back down a little bit? It'd be nice to ladder in entries because this thing, in the next few months or so, could be a nice long-term investment for it to go through the roof. And all these were great entries down in here. All these were great entries, but there's still a lot of room to move to the upside. So these are some tokens you guys want to look for. We'll name them again real quick. There's Cardano, which is very similar to Ethereum, and then it allows dApps or decentralized applications to be built on its smart contract platform in a way that it's safe, secure, and very low cost. You got Basic Attention Token, or BAT. It's a decentralized, transparent digital ad exchange based on the Ethereum blockchain. XLM is very similar to, I would say, like a Ripple, as it's used for fast, cheap value exchange, which basically means it's a fast, secure, very cheap way to send money. ZRX is a decentralized open source protocol that allows ERC20 tokens to be traded on Ethereum blockchain, and that is very, very important. This is why we've always been very bullish on ZRX. ZCASH is a privacy token. So like I said, we've seen huge spikes already in ZRX and Basic Attention Token. We're looking for the same spikes out of the next three that are going to be listed on the exchanges. So let's switch gears real quick, guys. Last week, all week since Monday, we tracked this trade. Okay, again, here's that egg-shaped. Some people call it a teacup. I just draw it up here and look for the setups, guys. This is a huge resistance we were not able to penetrate and stay above. So I entered down in here, guys, after this nice little rejection candle from this low here. But then I recommended you guys enter anywhere in this area. We talked about it. Yes, we did get a dip. We did get another dip, which would have put you a little bit negative, but that happens in trading. And then look what happened, guys. Okay, broke through the area that I mentioned price at and spiked up 22% or 21.5%. So anybody that did take that advice and did take that technical analysis and use it, congratulations, because you saw a lot of gains. I do think we are going to hit our target. Our target is 30% at the top of this high over here. I do think we'll reach it. It will take a little longer. I usually try to get in and out of these trades in a week. So to be honest with you, I took 25% of my profit on the spike. I am now riding with 75% of my trade, which is normally, how I kind of do things. I want to take a little bit of profit when a spike comes in, and I like to ride out the rest of it. This thing will reach the 30% goal, not 100%, but it's looking very good now. We're probably going to come down to about this area here. Do a little retest, gain some momentum, spike back to the upside. We'll hit our target, and we could go a lot further than that. But 30% is probably where I'll take 100% of my profit out at. Could maybe take 50% there of what is left of the 100 and then leave 25 to ride into the moon. Because, guys, you want to take portions of profit on your way up. You don't want to take it all out at the same time. It's kind of like laddering in your entries. A lot of times you want to take out your trades in ladders. So you take out some here. You take out some here, and you wait to your target, maybe 25% of your trade still left to hit your actual target, and then you close the trade. Use that funds to buy into other trades that are setting up. You don't want to sit here and hodl all your tokens, because you're going to run out of cash, you're going to want to trade, then you're going to get out of great trades that you're not supposed to get out of because your trading strategy was a little longer than a day trader. So what we try to do is get the trade, set a goal, meet the goal, free up capital, put the capital back into the market, whether it be Bitcoin, whether it be altcoins, and try to gain as much profit with as little risk as possible. Last week I told you guys I only took one trade. It was this trade here. It has paid off huge. I look for 8 to 10% in a trade. This trade's already given me 22%. I'm still riding it. So that's actually like me winning 2 trades, but only risking 1 trade. So I risk my money 1 time and won as much as I would have won if I risked twice. But winning 100% of your trades is very hard, so I was likely to lose one of the 2. So why trade twice? I saw the setup opportunity here. I've taken this trade from down here to here, which is for me 30%. For you guys that entered, about 20%. Point being, guys, I'm riding into nice profits. I'm seeing great trades, great return on my money from only taking the opportunity to risk one time. It's not about trading a ton. It's about finding the right trade and profiting with low risk. And that's what you guys need to look into. So that's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the breakdown. I hope you guys enjoyed some of the trading advice that we have. We will be looking out for another trade for this week. I'm looking at a few right now, just trying to figure out which one I think is the best token to pick up for you guys to do your own research on. So guys, smash that like button if you guys like the value in this video. Go ahead and drop a comment in the comments field. Guys, for those of you looking to take advantage of the 3 trading strategies that we use day in and day out here in the Cryptocurrency Alliance, all you have to do is click the link below. It's the bitcoinconsumerguide.com/YT. That's like YouTube. Click that link, throw your email in. You guys are going to get that free ebook with our 3 trading strategies. There's also a big, a short training course from Cody Sperber himself, so be excited for that. And like I said, guys, subscribe to the channel, like this video, share it with your friends. We'll be doing some giveaways here in the near future. And like I said, we'll be doing the fundamental breakdowns. We'll keep up with all of the trades that we're setting up and showing you guys. So I will see you guys tomorrow on the next Bitcoin breakdown. You guys enjoy your day and trade safe.